Alright, here we go, guys. We're going to do a photo gallery. I know that doesn't seem like a really important thing to do, but trust me, it is. So we're going to do a search for a plugin. It's going to be called the Next Gen Gallery. It should be the first one at the very top. Hit install now, hit OK, and activate plugin. Once you activate the plugin, you're going to see right here, gallery. Click on the gallery button, and then from there, it's pretty simple. Just hit upload photos. Once you upload photos, you can give the name of the gallery, test gallery, basically. I'm going to do add new. It's going to add the gallery. I can actually upload photos, so I can hit the browse button, upload the photo, and I choose the gallery, test gallery. Or I can upload a zip file. So basically I can go test gallery, and I can actually click on that button and it will take me to my computer. So here's the thing, why do you need a gallery? Let's say that you just did the countdown script, right? You had your big event and you hired a photographer to take some pictures, or you have a family member run around and take pictures of your event. You want those pictures on the event to show up on your website. You know, just to show everybody that you've been very busy, very actively, you know, out in the community doing things. Or if you have a big book signing party, you want everybody to see that you have this event. What you do is you take all those pictures, you put it on your camera, you put it on your computer, and you know, when you try to email it to your friends, what do? They ask you, oh, can you zip it up before you send it to me? Basically, you're going to zip up the file the same way, and you're going to click that browse button, browse to the actual file, and it start uploading. It's going to open up the zip file, it's going to throw all those pictures in that gallery, and it's going to create a gallery for you. So give me 1 second, I'm going to pull a little magic here on my end. I'm going to get that file on the network for you so you can see what it looks like when we make a gallery. So hold on for 1 moment. Alright, so as you can see, it says the zip file was uploaded successfully, 2 pictures were found, and the pictures have been uploaded. So what we're going to do is scroll all the way down. We're going to go down to manage the gallery. We're going to go to the test gallery, and you should have the 2 images. Bada boom, baby. Pretty cool, right? So then, if let's say you add new images and they don't show up, you can just click on the scan for new images, and it will scan for those new images, and they'll show up there. So let's go ahead and go back here. All right, so this is the overview. It tells you how many galleries you have, how many albums. You have 0 albums. We have 1 gallery and 1 image. Okay. Alright, so now that we have this gallery already completed, we know it's gallery number 1. The way we know that is if you click on it, ID number 1, right? It's called test, and the page ID is 87. So we really don't need to know the page ID, but your regular ID right there is number 1. What we're going to do from here, we're going to go over to my pages area, go to all pages, and I created this thing called test gallery. And under test gallery, you put in brackets NGGALLERY space ID equals 1. So it's basically Next Gen Gallery ID 1, and you want to make sure that's in HTML mode. And the reason why you're doing it is just going to pull up everything for that gallery. So once you do that, you're going to hit the update button. There you go, it's updated. You're going to view the page. And when you view the page, there goes the 2 pictures that I uploaded. You can do show as a slideshow. The little guy keeps turning, and then eventually it will slideshow it. I'm gonna go back to picture list. Click on that. As you can see, it darkens out the rest of the page, and you can just click it and then move over to whatever your next image is. Click it and go back. But it's pretty simple. I would highly recommend using this plugin if you have like a big seminar and you want to be able to show off to people that you had this event, and you want to just put a little title on top and everything. Now, I know what you're saying. It's like, oh no, it's not showing up here. Well, as you remember from one of our previous videos, we talked about editing the actual menus on the website. So basically, just go back to the previous video there, and when you find it, you're going to see the video that's going to show you how to do this. I'll show you here. Pretty simple. Go under menus, and I know, watch, everything start flowing back. Oh yeah, I remember being here. See? And when you go to menus, you basically just find whatever menu you want, and you can then drop it down here. What I would suggest is, if you're gonna just have one gallery, just call it whatever you want it to be. If you want it like this, go back to pages. You can make it, instead of it saying just test gallery, you're going to want to do this and do edit. We're just going to call it gallery, right? I'm going to remove that because I don't need that anymore. Update it. All right, now it's just known as a gallery. I'm going to go back to the pages and we're going to see test. We're going to edit that. This is our test gallery. There you go, test gallery. As you can see, there it is. And this is our permanent link. You're going to grab that link, so you're going to highlight it, and you're going to right click on it. You're going to copy, and once you copy, you're going to go, oh yeah, make sure you update, just in case. You never know, sometimes the first save doesn't take. You want to go to all pages, and we're going to go back to the regular gallery. Don't worry, I'm going to explain what I'm doing here. And then that's our link, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to write down, that's just the name of it, highlight it, and we're going to click on this little guy, post that link, hit add link. Now, why did I do all that? Let's say that you have more than one event, because, you know, as a coach and you're going to be successful, I know you will be, you're going to need to have multiple galleries. So what you want to do is just have a generic gallery such as this, and then basically once somebody clicks on it, they're going to get these links, and then they can click on that link. It'll take them to the page. You can spruce it up a bit, like going to the side here, and you can do the add image thing like I showed you before in the past. You click add image, and then you can go next gen gallery, and then you can click test gallery, select that, and you can select one of the images from that actual image. You just want to do the thumbnail, not the full size. You can just do the thumbnail. What that will do, it will add the image next to the text so that people can have a good idea what it is. But let me show you what the following end result will be. So we're going to update the page. All right, we're saved again, and view page. So when they go to gallery, they see, oh, okay, there's a test gallery. So imagine that says coaching corner, and you put the date next to it if you choose to. Click on it, and oops, my mistake. Actually, ooh, that's never good. I'll show you what I did here. That's a common mistake. All right. When I dropped the link, I had extra space there. So, sorry, my teeth whistled. I'll show you an example here. Let's see. Actually, yeah, let me highlight that with the link. Okay, so you see how there's no extra space at the end? When you leave an extra space like that, you're always going to get an error. Make sure that the cursor, the flashing cursor is at the end of the actual text, not a space in between. Anyways, we're going to update that. All right, update that. All right, view the gallery, test gallery, boom, there you go, shows up. That's just my mistake. I should never have added that to the actual page. Let me edit that too. There we go. Update that. Alright, so let's do it from the start. You got the gallery page, and you go, okay, click on test gallery. So we're imagining that test gallery is Coach's Social, and you click on that. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I need to refresh this page. Isn't this fun? It's fun to see other people can get frustrated while doing their own web pages, even if they know what they're doing. Anyways, you refresh it, and you click on test gallery. Bam, there's your gallery. You can click it, back, forth, click the link, goes away, or click the image and it goes away. But there you go. It's very quick, very painless, very easy. I know it seems like there's like a couple bumps in the road, but that's the fun part about doing things live, basically. I don't like set up a clean environment and just show you step by step. I really am doing it like if I were you, sitting in front of my computer, so I'm bound to make a mistake, but when I do, I show you how to fix it. And the reason why I show you how to fix it is because a lot of things that happen are very common mistakes, and a lot of forums are filled with questions of common mistakes that people do. But because when people do their videos and they do it perfectly, you never realize that there's a common error that can be found while doing a process. So hang on tight. The next one we're going to do is showing you how to add a shopping cart. I know you're probably not going to use too many shopping cart devices for your website, but you never know. You might need to set up a shopping cart. So in case you guys are wondering, that's what we're moving into next time. So next time I speak to you, we'll get into sell some stuff on your website. So until then, I'll talk to you later.